The rebound, the reverse putback dunk. Nice play. To be honest with you, though, the Carl's Cam moment of the game was probably Steph Curry's deep three for the Warriors, if we're going to be honest, Allie.
Have you ever given it to an opponent?
I don't know.
I like that one.
Yeah.
17 boards.
That's not the Carl's Cam moment of the game for me.
For AD?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it came in a loss.
Well, producer Ryan Trainer said maybe we have once or twice. I'm not sure. I'll have to go look in the 9-year record. We have a 9-year record going. We'll see what happens. James, you ready for a little 360 Anthony Davis assists?
Yeah. AD, he's a multi-talented player. Tonight he had 7 assists. Maybe he learned a little bit from Marc Gasol pulling the trigger, especially at the top of the key. We're going to take a look at a few of his assists in the game. Here's a situation where AD is out at the three-point at the top of the key. Now, he sees the confusion of the defense after LeBron sets this little brush screen. Schroeder recognizes it, backdoor. AD pulls the trigger. Nice assist there. Here he is in mid-post. And right here, he sees the defense coming at him. 2 defenders on him. He may have made eye contact with Kuz because Kuz makes the cut right down the middle. AD finds him. Another assist for a high percentage shot. Here's a zone. Golden State went to the zone. What do you want to do in the zone? You want to attack the middle. That's exactly what AD does. He gets right in the middle of the paint, knowing that Trez is low post. As soon as the defender comes up, without hesitation, he finds him down low. Like I said, he's a multi-talented player, recognizing when the defense is focusing on him, he has to get other people involved. 7 assists tonight. If he can keep that going, that's going to add to his, success at that position.
I think I just look at it from the evolution of his game in general, because it wasn't too long after Marc Gasol got here that he picked up on that right away. He said, I want to add that to my game. I want to emulate what he's doing out there from that position. And when you've got him, you've got LeBron, you've got willing passers like Alex Caruso and Dennis Schroeder at times on the floor. The IQ on that end of the floor can be dangerous.
You know what's crazy? LeBron and AD only combined for 36 points. Low for them. All right, let's get you to some highlights. We got James Harden and the Nets hosting the Bucks in a battle of the Eastern Conference powerhouses. Most think these are the 2 teams to beat in the East. Giannis back and forth early. Both teams playing well. Brooklyn up 9. Durant puts the moves on Middleton. Under 2 to play, tied at 119. Drew Holiday. Giannis is there for the follow-up. Greek Freak with 34. Harden can't hit the 3, but Durant. Nets up 2. Final chance for Milwaukee. Middleton can't get it to go. Harden and Durant combine for 64 points. Nets win a thriller, 125-123. Lakers will be playing the Bucks on Thursday night. Both these teams are probably the 2 teams that everyone thinks will be there at the end for the East, trying to get a shot at whoever comes out of the West. What do you like so far with James Harden on the Nets? We haven't seen Kyrie yet.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, that team's going to be tough.
It's going to be fun to watch. And, Steve Nash's biggest challenge is how does he make that work? I mean, you got 3 offensive powerhouses. How's the defense going to work? How are the role players going to fit in there? It's still yet to be seen, but what we have seen thus far without Irving,
they're
just Harden and KD alone, man, that's 60 to 70 points a game, potentially. It's going to be nice to watch and challenging to defend. I'm glad I don't have to defend those guys right now.
I think the one thing we've all talked about along with that question, but we've all also talked about, is how elite of a scorer James Harden has been, that his assists, his ability to facilitate gets overlooked. And when you watch the Brooklyn Nets, these first 2 games with him in there, his willingness to give up the rock is there. Yeah. And at the end of the day, I mean, you're thinking about it, and of the 3 of them, he's the only one who has yet to win. And he's gotten to this point. He's got the scoring titles. He's got the MVP. One of the big reasons why it was said that he wanted out of Houston was to win. Yeah. So will he ultimately make that sacrifice that is needed? And right now, dishing the rock and being that guy is what he's playing up to.
Lakers went 1-1 against the Bucks last year, lost in Milwaukee. Beat them right before lockdown in March at Staples Center. Drew Holiday, great addition for that Bucks team. Giannis, still, we'll see what happens in the playoffs. He has to become that guy that can have the ball in his hands in the 4th quarter. So we'll see. All right, more to come on Access. Dennis Schroeder got it going offensively. Team high 25 points, but it wasn't enough. Lakers lose their 4th game of the season. We'll be right back with more.
Access Sportsnet Lakers is brought to you in part by Morong.